Hey everybody, Sammy here at SFI Sports Cards, back with another video. Today is December 19th. And first of all, what's been going on? This past weekend, we had an early Christmas due to scheduling, traveling to different parts of the country for Christmas. So, spent a couple days with the family, and which was great. So today I actually caught up on some videos. Earlier, it was a couple hours I spent, and I feel like I haven't even made a dent into all the videos that I feel like I would like to watch. So definitely have to get caught up on that at some point, trying to find time to do it, but I'll get there eventually. But today we're gonna do a VR for John over at 3D 80s Kid. What can you say about this guy? What I like about him most probably is he likes to bring the community together. As far as, videos, lives. He's on a text group with me, so that's very noticeable about John. He really likes to bring everyone together, discuss cards, discuss the hobby. So he is one of the big ones out there that likes to just gather people together. That's what I feel anyway. So very much appreciate John for all the work he does, within the community. But his VR is a couple of obsessions within the hobby. So the first one for me, I don't know if this is really an obsession, more of a rule to me as far as buying cards, is if I go on a site like eBay, I will not buy a card with a one-of-one photo unless it has both front and back on the picture. I just won't buy a card that only shows the front of the card. I just won't do it. Been burned too many times. Paper loss, staining that you might not be aware of. I just feel like the seller is hiding something. So I just won't even bother. Unless I can see both sides, which is not hard to post, I'll just pass on the card. No matter what the front of the card looks like, I just won't buy it. Another obsession. Actually, I thought about making a video about this even before John came up with his VR. And that is my obsession with the grade 8.5. I love buying 8.5 cards. I love getting grades back that are 8.5s. I have my own eBay search, which narrows in on 8.5 graded cards that I can buy. Cheaper than 9s. A lot of time they look just as good or even better than 9.5s. I just like the rarity of it, what it looks like. I've got a couple here. Here's one I did get back. This 8.5 here. I just like how it looks on the slab. And like I said, we don't really see too much of them. I like going after them. You get great prices for them. Here's another one. It's Frank Thomas rookie card from the infamous 90 Leaf set. Here's an 8.5. A lot of times you can tell a difference. They're, just like any other grade, I think. You might find why they were actually graded at 8.5, but I like going for them. Like I said, I just like the look of it on the slab. It's different, you know, and the prices. You'll be able to find them for, you know, pretty cheap, to be honest. And another obsession I have, that would be probably trying to get a wide variety of players in my collection. You know, I don't have too many go-tos as far as players that I collect. You know, Henderson is one of them, Frank Robinson, Harmon Killebrew, amongst others. But I just like a wide variety of players in my collection. Now, whether they're Hall of Famers, superstars, just players that I remember from my past growing up, it doesn't really matter. Usually it's someone that has made a significant contribution to the sport. Or it could have been just one famous play they had or a great playoff run they had. You know, I'll try to look for that variety. I'll try to search and just pick out players that that have that, I guess, I don't want to say familiarity, but something like I look at as far as being, like I said, contributing to the game in some way. Here's an example here. Card I just picked up. It is the 71 Cesar Cedeno rookie card. You know, long-time Astro. And we'll look at the back. It is an OPC card, which I prefer in this set. But Cedeno was one of the best athletes from the 70s and 80s. Just shy of 200 home runs. I think he hit 199. 550 stolen bases. 4 or 5 gold gloves. He was part of that early Astros team. You know, he became one of their first superstars. And also, despite having 550 steals, he hit third in the lineup majority of his career. More than half of his career he hit in the 3 spot. So it goes to show you, even though he was a speed demon, he was also one of the best hitters on the team and source of power. Multiple times he hit over 20 home runs. So just an example of what kind of guys I like to look for as far as new players I want to add to my PC. So very happy with this Cedeno 71 OPC rookie card. So there's my obsessions for John. And speaking of John, and since he is, you know, the main reason for this video, I do have something here from John that he sent me. I've opened it, but I've not opened up and saw what's in here, so I'll do that real quick. Been seeing videos that from our text group that John's sending us cards, which, you know, it's not necessary, John, but I don't think we can stop you from going on this giveaway spree. So we got a note here. Let's check that out first. It says here, Sammy, it's been a pleasure getting to know you this year via YouTube comments and texting. Love your video style, which I'm kind of switching up every now and then, it seems. Sharing in-depth stories on players. I wanted to give you a token of our friendship with this pre-war minor league card of a former New York Highlander who hadn't yet given up on his major league career and was playing very close to where you live. So, where I live, Central New York area, is very prominent as far as early times of baseball, a lot of minor league teams around this area, so this will be very interesting. He is actually one of the 5 major leaguers with the same first and last name. He is known as Salita Tom. Enjoy. Wow, this is going to be interesting. Salita Tom. Was his name Thomas? I don't know. Your friend John. So this is going to be... He has been going on this pre-war craziness, I guess you can tell, you can say. So let's see what we got. Wow, look at this card. Well, it looks like Hughes is his name, from Rochester. Now the back says Tom Hughes, a pitcher who once, let me get this a little closer here, was with the New York Highlanders. Looks like a winner with a Rochester team in an international league, which is still a league. Last year, he was very successful and worked in 27 games, of which he won 15. He had a fielding average of .891 and batted .162. His hitting will improve. Now this is from a baseball series. I'm not sure what year. This is number 66. But this card, I mean, look at the... I'm not going to take it out, I don't think. But look at the shape. The corners are awesome. You know, the centering, the design. This is sick. And getting something from, you know, an area. Rochester is about 2 hours from me. Now I'm more central New York. Rochester would be west of me. But I love this, how, like, look at this. There's like a black border here, the lighter border over here. This is awesome. So, thank you, John. I am definitely going to look up more on, you know, Tom Hughes. So, I love getting cards of like new players I've never heard of. This is great. So, John, thank you very much for this pre-war card. And I will definitely find a home for it, without a doubt. I love how it's got the, you know, the bat here. They got the glove, the ball, all right there. So, thank you very much, John. And yeah, that's the video. A John 3D 80s Kid filled video today. So thanks again, John. I will be in touch with you very soon about this. And everyone out there, thanks for tuning in. And more VRs to come, including some newer cards that picked up. So stay tuned, and everyone be safe. Have a great week. Take it easy.